Thank you very much for the update, Jenna. Well, a Bijou Steakhouse is a French restaurant in Kenora, which is a popular place to enjoy some live music and have some great food. BT's Drew Koza was in Kenora recently, and he takes us into the restaurant's kitchen to show us how they make one of their signature dishes.
The Bijou Steakhouse, oh, doesn't that look delicious? The flames, the steak, perfect dinner for your stay in Kenora. We're looking at some great places to check out while you're in town for the Kenora Winter Carnival. Now, let's talk a little bit about this restaurant because you have some amazing things. You're known for your steak, so what are you going to be showing us how to prepare it today?
Here we have it's a ribeye California cut, 10 ounce.
This is the 10 ouncer. Okay, Mark, this looks absolutely delicious. When we're grilling up this bad boy, what are you serving it with?
We usually do, from time to time, we just change and season our potatoes up, so it could be the Parmesan, green peppercorn, or brie and green onion.
Nice, a little different experience depending on when we're visiting the restaurant.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so we got this guy on the grill right now, so we're cooking this one up, but we got one that we already got started, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so let's grab that guy and let's see if we can get this plate happening here, because you guys do some pretty good stuff for our sides, correct?
We do, yeah.
All right, so we got to sample some of the appetizers a little earlier on. So the bar is pretty high, Mark. I don't want to intimidate you, but we had wonton with salmon and some pickled onion on that, and your French onion soup was pretty amazing. So what are we putting on the plate right now?
These are just some plain smashed potatoes,
okay,
green onion, and I believe they're brie in there. We just have a little sautéed vegetable here, a little garlic, tarragon, salt and pepper. Here is a little braised cabbage. It's time of the year for a little kind of winter snack.
I was gonna say, even though it's winter, your plate looks so bright and colorful too.
Yeah, to keep it looking good. Good eye appeal.
I mean, like if you're eating with your eyes first, this thing looks delicious. I think I just filled up. I don't even know if I'm gonna have room for the steak with this. Now, with your steaks, I hear that you guys make some pretty mean onion rings too. Is this correct?
We do. They're just specifically usually just for the steak, but I'm sure someday they'll be on there as an ongoing appetizer.
So if you want to sample those onion rings, make sure you're ordering the steak. Now, what do we got going on here? What's this?
This is a wild mushroom and green peppercorn demi-glaze. Takes about a week to make the actual demi-glaze.
What? You spend a week on this?
A week, yeah.
So this is something that you want to savor when you're eating it here at the restaurant, correct?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we got the steaks on the grill here. These guys are cooking up. Look at that. That one's just done to perfection. Now, everyone has sort of a different idea about when a steak is done. Can you share sort of your technique or your method? When do you know when the steak is done?
Usually for me, markets, depending on the size of the steak. If it's a very thick steak, it's going to be used for medium rare, blue rare, or rare, pardon me. And medium steaks usually kept for, more thinner steak for medium.
Gotcha. So cook the wellness to the type of steak. Now these onion rings, what is the story behind these things? What's this batter here? This looks unreal.
This is we'd use a little garlic and Montreal steak spice. It's very thick cut onions, and that's pretty much almost there.
I feel like I have to applaud because we're experiencing food art. Now what's this? You're so good with color, Mark.
Love it.
Okay, what is the stuff that you just put on there?
This is just the spinach and basil kind of fused oil. It's the chlorophyll. Heat it up with just olive oil and
wow. Okay.
strain it all off. That's it.
One more time, when we come to Bijou Steakhouse and we're looking on the menu for this exact thing that we saw on breakfast television, what is this one called?
This is the ribeye.
Okay.
California cut ribeye.
California cut ribeye. Write that down and then put Kenora into the GPS and make sure to head down here. Taking the Winter Carnival March 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, but when you come to Kenora, make sure to stop at Bijou Steakhouse and get yourself one of these.